is Sub-Zero Exabyte and I am shooting right back at you with another video. Today is going to be a fun video and it is going to be very special. We are going to have a lot of fun, and by that I mean that we're going to try and break some bedrock that might not sound that special, but I can promise you that it is going to be very special. Now this is going to be a new experience for me because I have not tried this in forever, so please just hang on tightly so we can start and have some fun. Now we have been launched into the world of Minecraft, but of course that is something that you guys already knew, right? Well, right now we are inside of the Minecraft survival. I mean, who of you guys can honestly say that they have been around long enough to have played the Minecraft Alpha survival? That is just the best thing ever, to be honest, but that might just be me. So right now actually we are getting right back into that nostalgic feeling again. I know that I have talked about this a lot lately, but this is just something that instantly gets me back into a younger Sub-Zero man. Now I really enjoyed playing the Minecraft survival and hardcore back in the day, and I wish that I could play it even more now. So that is one of the reasons why we are doing this today, just so that I can feel like a little kid again. I mean, it used to be kind of hard in Minecraft, starting out, and all of it used to be really hard in my opinion, but that might just be me, to be honest. Maybe I was just bad back then, or even now, but that would be kind of cool though. That would actually be really cool, to be honest. Then I could just be sitting here watching movies all day and just criticize and talk trash about the movies all I want. That would be really cool, I think. But then again, I know that I would be really biased to a lot of movies because there are just a lot of movies that I love and I really cannot get out of that, to be honest. That is probably just something that will stick with me for the rest of my life probably, and I would not think that I could go without any of the movies that I used to watch because they are just so good and I feel completed because of them. I just feel that it keeps you guys on your feet and at the edge of your seats every time that you are watching one of my videos. That is not too weird now, is it? Okay, it actually might be, but let's just forget about that because that is not something that I want to do. And you know why? Because that is not something that makes me feel nostalgic at all, and I know that this sounds rather obvious, of course, but right now I am just falling in on all of that. I mean, I just want to keep this all on the down low a little right now, because I just want to feel that one thing that will actually make me feel the most nostalgic of all of these things, and that might actually be really hard to do right now. But I feel like that has been my main goal for this video, so if I do not succeed in that, well then what would that make me in the first place? I mean, there is nothing that I can do that will actually make it feel like something that is nostalgic, but I will find that nostalgic bomb feeling. I mean, that is why I am here. So I will do everything in my power to feel that again, especially with Christmas right now. Now, to be really honest with you guys, it feels actually really good to be back right now. I mean, this is like the most fun that I have ever had as a kid, and to just be back now and to be able to relive all of that is just amazing. I mean, I keep talking about nostalgia and all of that, but I just feel like this is amazing. And to be honest, sometimes I really just wish that I could be a kid forever and not care about anything in life than just fooling and playing around. Of course, becoming an adult and growing up has its perks, I guess, but I just really miss playing outside and having fun with my buddies when playing hide and go seek all summer long. I mean, for me that was just the real deal, and maybe I just feel like I kind of wasted all of that a little. Because when you are younger, all you want to do is just grow up and grow old. I mean, right now, I feel like I am growing old, but I will probably never grow up. I will always be that little kid running around on the streets, on the inside at least. On the outside, well, not so much, but that does not matter. So let's start by making some actual shelter. I will start the base for you and then you can move on and do the rest, but make sure that you do it properly because I will not be watching you do this the whole time. I am building the base structure for you and you can just build up on that thing right here. Then I am about to make a little loot run to see if there is anything interesting left inside of that little sand village. With that said, I am out of here. But come on you guys, now that this kid cannot hear me, we have got a little one-on-one time with each other. But come on, please tell me that this is something that happens to everyone. I mean, come on, this is just not legit anymore. These random people keep teleporting into my Minecraft realm and I am not sure why this is happening, but I just know that it is happening and that I do not like this for one bit. I mean, I come here when I need some rest and relaxation, but every time it keeps getting interrupted by one of those guys right there. At least he has not blown anything up yet, but I guess time will tell. Alright, so now that we have the base of the house done, we can start moving on to the walls. And you want to make sure that they are sturdy, because you do not want to wake up in the middle of the night because the south wall of your house has collapsed after an ant tried crawling onto it. So just make sure that you get the right materials, and try to build it in a way where there are as little weak points as possible. Because I swear to you, if I had gotten $100 for every time that a creeper was able to blow through my wall with just one explosion, I would by now probably have around, well, let's say $300. And you can do the math on that yourself. I believe in you, but just make sure that everything is nice and ready to take on everything that is coming to tear it down. Build it like the Great Wall of China, and decorate it a little, just so that it still looks like an inviting place. Otherwise no other Minecraft players will drop by for a piece of apple pie, if you know what I am saying. But cave exploring will come first. But like I said, make sure that you put some decorations on there, because you do not just want to live in an empty fortress. This might become your little fortress of solitude, but you do not want it to look like that. No one has to know that you are in here by yourself, feasting on whatever you still have left over from Thanksgiving and maybe even Easter. And that is okay. I mean, food is food and candy is also food, but you want it to look like there is a successful person living here. So just decorate it a little bit. Do not overdo it, otherwise people will get intimidated by your insane gardening skills. And I have had that before in the past, and that is not a fun experience at all. Now we want this all to be sturdy for when the night falls. And I mean, I have got these green fingers, these magical hands that make everything that they touch look green and bright and beautiful, which sometimes creeps people out, especially when I go clothes shopping and I want to buy this red t-shirt, but then I touch it because I want to try it on and it turns green. I am blessed with a curse, people. Luckily it is my favorite color. Probably the only real thing that matters right now is that we are out here playing something that used to just fuel me for nights on end. I could just play this all day. I remember going to high school and getting my first notebook there because I had to get that for the classes that I had to follow. We had to buy one of those fancy new MacBooks and stuff. Not that we use them that much, so it was pretty much just a monumental waste of money. But at least I got to play Minecraft on there for the first time ever. And right now you might be like, wait, you only got your first notebook when you got into high school? Well, yeah. I mean, times have changed, I guess. And back then you did not have that much tech, to be honest. Everyone was still rocking the ApplePods and stuff like that. It was pretty lit, to be honest. But like I said, it was a different time. And yes, Minecraft did not really exist before I went to high school. At least before that time it was not really on my radar because I was too busy playing Call of Duty on my Xbox back then, which was also a great way to waste away. But of course none of that has anything to do with me being inside of the Minecraft survival world. But then when you look at it from another angle, it kind of has everything to do with me being inside of this MC Alpha, because I am trying to get my life back on the rails. Literally. That was a joke and a pun in once, because we all know that I will probably never get my life together, but at least we have each other and we can do all of this together. So that is why I want to be right here right now with you guys, so that I can have all of the things that I love within a hand's reach. And that is kind of cool, because that would mean that I do no longer have to go and travel from Roblox to Minecraft, and of course from Minecraft to Roblox. But it was just insane to me that we have got all of this down right now, and right now we can actually start to think about settling down and start taking it slow for a while. But I am still considering that fact, and it is nothing more than a consideration, so do not start yelling at me, because I will still be here for all of you to comfort you in sad times. But right now there is no time to be sad, because it is very jingly outside and hopefully some snow as well, because it is Christmas time, boys and girls. Now I am very careful when it comes to surviving in the wild. There's a difference between living and just surviving. Do something you love, and find someone to love who loves that you love what you do. It is really that simple and that hard. Now I can tell you that no one of these noobs that I have come across throughout the weeks are ready to become someone whom I love. So I am still on my own, but at least I am doing something that I love, right? So that is just great to think about. But of course the reality is much different from my thoughts, and the reality is that I am spending the night in this little shed with this guy who just spawned into my Minecraft realm without asking and did not know how to get back home. Now I am not saying that I do not like this. I mean, I am always down to teach some new guy the ropes of surviving and just Minecraft in general. But since this kid does not know anything about surviving in Minecraft, well, that just means that will be my main focus when training him to become a real Jedi Master, or just a half-decent kid playing Minecraft. Even though a Jedi would be cool. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but for some reason I just get really spooked when I am in these mine shafts. But I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well, so I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some squared blocky stuff again. And I just think that this is way too cool for it to happen to me right now. I don't know, man. This is fun. It is just the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Wait, is this a legit tree right now? This looks so weird. It just looks like some cool thing going all the way touching the skies and stuff, man. I am not sure if I should be going in here right now, but I probably should, because I am actually pretty curious about all of this, and I am actually pretty sure that you guys are all curious as well, so I hope that you appreciate me going in here, because I am scared to death right now, because I do not want any of this to end now. Why do I have to be so stubborn and not do anything according to plan? I mean, I was not supposed to go out alone like that when I am upset about something. This was just stupid to do on my end. But okay, so guys, my camera cut off through the night because the battery died. Luckily it saved all of the footage and it is charging right now in the sun, because I have got this little solar panel thing on the top of my camera which will provide it with some juice once I am out of said juice. Wait a second, what is behind that little hill right here? Oh my god, it is a freaking ravine. Okay, we will have to watch out around this part of the area, because this could end up really bad for me, because I am not anywhere near qualified to start skydiving without a parachute. But then again, I do not think that a lot of people are very good at skydiving without a parachute, because it would be kind of dangerous to do in my opinion. But I think that people should be doing whatever they would want to do. But I am not going to risk my life on something like that there. So I don't know about you guys, but this is going to get pretty mental. I am not really sure what to expect from this, but I bet that it is going to be really hard. I have seen a couple of videos where people fought these mobs and it looked really hard to me, but it looked like they were all lucky enough to get back to their home. So I hope that this will happen to me as well, and otherwise someone will probably have to come find me. I just hope that I do not get killed or kidnapped or something, and some creep finds me and he locks me up in his basement and he will keep me for all eternity. I am not really about all of that, so I just hope that I get straight back to my home so that my friend can literally love me. That is probably the funniest thing about all of this, the fact that I am going to get loved. But yeah, I am hopeful that all of this will go right at the first try, and otherwise I will have no idea what will happen to me if someone finds out that I am actually inside of that fort. So let's just hope that I do not get beaten by some mob down here. But I think that I have sidetracked a little bit too much while doing that little bit of story time back there, because I have no idea where I am going right now, and it is starting to get sundown. So I am not sure what I am supposed to do right now, but I think that I just should be following my best bet so that I can make sure that I get home safely. But right now I am just lost. I am wandering and I am lost, and I am wondering how in the world this happened to me. I mean, it is getting dark outside, and usually I want to be home before the sun goes down so that I can make sure that nothing freaky happens to me while I am outside. But I am lost, so I guess that I am not safe until I will find my home and get back into it in time to watch some darn Adventure Time. But where should I be going, because I have no clue right now. Everything just looks the same and nothing looks like any place that I am familiar with. So I am not sure what to do. Maybe I should call someone, but I am all alone in here, like a real Minecraft pro. Come on guys, I still just cannot believe that we are actually doing this right now. And to be honest, just thinking about ending this video right now is making me a little sad, just because I really do not know if you guys are going to like this video. Because if you guys do not like the video, then I cannot play the survival or maybe not even hardcore anymore on camera. But if you guys do like it, well then I will just have another excuse to go out and play more of the challenging versions of Minecraft, which would just be tight like a tiger for me. So please just let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments down below. And if you really like this video, then please go ahead and leave a quick like on the video so that I can see that you guys enjoyed it. And of course, if you did not enjoy the video, then please do not leave a like or just dislike the video, whatever floats your boat, so that I just can make sure that I actually make videos that you guys like and stuff, you know. But I am going to end the video right here. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time, and a great day to all of you, because the weather is getting nicer where I am right now, in Minecraft of course, so that means that you can have fun and play outside a little more and longer. Have a great day guys and girls.